In this presentation, we are going to talk about on-campus student employment for international students. Most international students are in F1 and J1 status at Iowa State University, and they must be in active F1 or J1 status to be able to work on campus. Being an F1 or J1 international student allows a student to work up to 20 hours per week during the fall and spring semesters. During break periods, F1 and J1 students may work more than 20 hours per week. Breaks include Thanksgiving, winter, spring, and summer break. International students in other statuses besides F1 and J1 may be able to work if they have proper work authorization. The definition for on-campus work is a position paid by the Iowa State University payroll. Other on-campus employment may be an approved on-campus commercial firm that provides services to students. Examples of this are Panda Express or SciRide. Before an international student begins employment with an entity like this, they should be sure to check with ISSO to confirm that the employer is considered a designated on-campus employer, as failure to do so may result in a status violation if they work illegally for the company. International students in F1 and J1 status must work with ISSO to receive work authorization prior to starting a position off campus. F1 and J1 students may be able to begin work up to 30 days before the start of the semester once they've completed Section 1 of the Form I-9 and checked in with ISSO. International students must complete the I-9 with ISSO within 3 days of the first day of employment. Additionally, employment must end no later than the end date on the student's I-20 or DS 2019, which is normally the last day of classes in the student's final semester. Work authorization ends on the last day of the semester that they complete their degree requirements or give their oral defense. Students completing one degree and starting a new degree the next semester may continue to work during the break period as long as they've been issued an updated I-20. An example of this is a student completes a bachelor's in May and will start a master's degree in the fall, is eligible to work over the summer. To complete the I-9 process to show that you're eligible to work on campus, a student's position must be finalized in Workday, with the academic department updating everything for the position in the Workday system. Form I-9 Section 1 launches in Workday as the final step of the hiring process. The student will complete Form I-9 Section 1 in Workday on or before the first day of employment. The student then needs to complete the rest of the I-9 process in person with ISSO within 3 business days from the start of employment. Once a student has a job offer, they are eligible to apply for a Social Security number. An ISSO will provide a supporting letter and instructions for an SSN application during the I-9 process. The ISU hiring department will provide an official letter with employment details that's also used for the application for a Social Security number. It is okay for the student to begin work after completing the I-9 while the SSN is still processing. Once the SSN is approved, the card will be mailed to the office of the registrar and the student will be emailed to collect it. The student will then enter the SSN in Section 1 of the Form I-9 in Workday. If you have any questions about on-campus student employment, please contact the ISSO office at isso@iastate.edu. Thank you.